All right, I'm Nick. Outside this morning, we have a Bigwater 132 PDL behind me. We're going to show you guys an offset power pole mount for that. I actually made it for a gentleman probably a year ago. I've had more requests for it recently, so I decided to make this video. I should have did it a long time ago. Just a product or an item that kind of slipped through the cracks, but it does serve its purpose and it is pretty important, okay? So if you aren't familiar with this kayak or you do have one, this is the shallow water anchor area. Now I've already removed these 4 black screws. If you install a power pole on here, it mounts here, and this hole is designed for the stake to go through. But what happens is if the battery fails or comes unplugged, or if maybe you have a battery pack, or maybe you haven't ran to a battery in the kayak, if it fails or it won't come up, it's stuck in the mud, it has an emergency release you can install on the side of it with a cord that you can pull. But it won't allow it to tilt up because the pole is through this hole, hits the back of that. It doesn't function properly, okay? So we designed this plate a while back, really. It's probably been a year. You can put it on this side or this side, and don't mind, this is just a protective cover that, you know, we leave on there so you can take it off yourself when you receive it so it doesn't get scratched up. It's gonna mount perfectly on that area like so. Now, if you do want to put it over here, you put it over here. The drain plug's over here. I don't know anyone who actually uses that drain plug because it's smarter to scoop the water out of the front hatch, but that's up to you. Maybe you cast left-handed and you don't want the pole on the left side, so you can offset it to the right, however that wants to go for you. It does come with 8 screws that I actually have in my pocket right now because I am filming by myself today. So I'm going to set this camera up. I'm gonna mount that. I'll mount the power pole adapter on there so you guys can see that. Super simple. There'll be a link below. They're on the website. There's another link below, okay? And I haven't done a very good job of this in the past. I haven't done it at all. We have a mailing list, like an email list, right? And right now it's just shy of having 13,000 members. We haven't really used it, okay? Going forward into 2023, we're gonna use it. We're gonna do monthly product discounts, okay? So think fish grips, boomerang snips, Aqua batteries, stuff like that. It will be on that link. You'll get an email every month, you know, once a month. Not gonna spam you guys out. The idea is to provide a quality deal for products that we carry on the website, right? That's it. So there's a link below. It'll take you to a landing page. You guys can put your email in there. Hope it's not too windy out here, okay? You guys can put your email in there. I was already roughly just shy of 13,000 members, okay? So even if you are on there already, just make sure you sign up again. It'll take out duplicates so you only get 1 email, okay? So it's a pretty quality system. We just haven't used it because, well, it's not been on top of the priority list. Now, like I said, I don't have my camera woman. She's not here today, right? So I'm gonna attach this to that kayak and then I'm going to install it and we'll go from there. So we're back here. Now remember, this kayak was outside all night. It got rained on. It was kind of cold. It's been out here in the sun for a few minutes this morning, but still not very warm. If these holes aren't lined up, it's because this plastic changes shape, okay? Just take your time. These screws will come in a hardware packet. For right now, they're just hanging out in my pocket. Get them started. Don't torque them down. Just get them started so you can get all 4 of them started without any kind of issues. Obviously, I use a drill in a lot of the videos, but a screwdriver is the smartest option. Looks like this one was gonna line up without any issues. Now just tighten this down. When it stops, it stops. You don't need to hulk out, okay? It's not going anywhere. We did keep this groove in here. That way your rudder will still work properly when you put it up for transport. It won't be at a weird angle. If you do currently have a power pole back here, you know your rudder usually stays like this. Not a terrible deal, but just that's how it goes. So that groove was put there for a reason. Now, as you guys will see, this kayak is still strapped to the trailer, but you can pick up the whole kayak with that plate. The camera moved. Shouldn't have been wiggling. Now, okay, so here's your plate. Obviously, this lines up perfectly with these holes. You can install that. More screws, more hardware. Now you can put your release pins in here and you have your release cord. That way, if you do get stuck, this whole system will tilt up. You don't have any issues with that, okay? And that's why we made this thing a year ago or so. So let me fast forward through this. All right, let's see here. Hopefully that was easy to see and it wasn't too windy. Easy to install, super strong, super steady. This is 3/4 inch HDPE, so it's very, very strong. You guys won't have any issues with that. Like we talked about, being reversible, should serve everybody extremely well. If you have questions about that, just comment below or shoot me an email at nick@Navarre Kayak Fishing. I mentioned the email list. I think it's going to go over really, really well. It's going to give you guys some deals on some things that we typically don't put on sale, okay? We've never put aqua batteries on sale, I don't believe. I don't think we put fish grips on sale. So there's a lot of things we haven't put on sale, like boomerang, snip, stuff like that. So really the goal is to take care of you guys, you take care of us. If you're part of that email list and you watch all these videos, you know, we greatly appreciate all the support. So that's that. Maybe not the best video because I didn't have my camera lady here and she makes my life easy. I'll get this video edited up on the website. There'll be a link below. If you're watching this video, that thing's available for purchase, okay? If you got questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.